What teacher in your past had the greatest impact on you and why?
Oh, that is an excellent question. There's so many. But I remember a gentleman who taught English grammar in high school. And everybody rolled their eyes. They just did not want to take Mr. Larson's grammar class because he was so dry and he was diagramming sentences. He was the funniest man I ever met. His jokes were just these really smooth kinds of things. He said, now you'll want to keep that book under your pillow tonight so that it will actually, seep into your dreams. And because he didn't sound like he was being funny, I was back there cracking up and everybody else was rolling their eyes. And I just thought, I feel like I'm really smart. I get his jokes.
I remember, and if I had to answer that question, one teacher stands out in my mind. I don't even know if he's still alive. Mr. Amos. Mr. Amos. Mr. Amos entered me in an oratory contest. And it was, I forget the organization. It was some national organization and oratorical contest. And I won locally, went to the regions, and two things happened. One is that Mr. Amos, outside the classroom, would have me come over to his house to help him. Now listen, to help him in the yard. We'd do yard work, but that was just a ruse. We'd actually go through the speech. He would actually be teaching me while I'm out there helping him plant, work in his garden, and that's what he did. And he
wow.
But let me tell you. So we go to the contest. We go to the region, and I lose by 1 point. I was supposed to go and would be going on to the national. Now, this is in the 60s, so I wasn't about ready to represent this organization. You know what? You know how I lost? I didn't have my suit coat button.
Oh.
And Mr. Amos hit the roof. And this was our history. I'd never seen him react this way. He hit the roof. He said, wait a minute, this kid did not win because he didn't button his suit coat? And yeah, that's by 1 point. And man, he stormed out. He grabbed me by the hand, and I never will forget that. I never will forget that. And I should point out, Mr. Amos,
on so many levels.
Yeah, Mr. Amos was as white as snow. I should point that out.
He defended you.
Yes,
yes. He saw something that was just not right.
That's right.
He called it out.
He called it out.
Defended you in front of you so that you felt like you had a champion on your side. And that's what a good teacher is. A good teacher is a champion for his
That's
or her
a good way
students.
of putting it. A good teacher is a champion. Absolutely right.
And lets those kids know, I expect excellence from you. I know what you're capable of doing.
Yes.
I will not accept less than that.
That's right.
Because I believe that much in you. And that built your confidence. Look at where you are today.
Well,
because you didn't have someone that was counting your standardized test scores and looking at you as a number. You were a human being to that teacher.